Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Right, this is another beer that my good lady got me for my birthday, and it's a brewery out in London, and this is Hiver, and this is a bottle of their blonde beer. It's coming in at 4.5% in a 330ml bottle. No idea how much it costs. She bought like a 3-pack box, and it was a lovely presentation box, to be fair. So I don't know how much it was, but I think you can pick this up in the shops. I'm certain you can. Anyway, the branding is lovely, nice and simple. And in case you don't know, they brew with honey. They're like trying to save bees and all that lot, to put it bluntly. Lovely branding, like I say. There we go, that little bit there. There's the bottle cap. So let's get it cracked open and give it a go. The only beer from Hiver I have reviewed is the Session IPA that come in the same box. Now, I wasn't a big fan of that, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of honey. I think, you know, I'm guessing it's kind of an acquired taste in a beer. But the Session IPA, didn't enjoy that at all, to be honest. I mean, it was all right. You could drink it, but it wasn't one that I sat there and particularly enjoyed for drinking it. So, blonde beer, pretty much more or less a lager, really, isn't it? There we go. And it is blonde, if you like. Little bits of carbonation going up. Again, anyone that watches my channel will know this channel glass thing that I've got. Doesn't really create many bubbles, but it's crystal clear, blonde, honey in colour, half a finger. Have a nice head. The head's quite nice on that. But yeah, looks as you'd expect, I guess. So let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Got to expect a bit of honey in there, haven't we? Actually, a bready malt, a sweetness to it. Bready malts. There is a slight honey thing going on in the background, but it actually smells really pleasant. There's a little spiciness and a little hoppy bite there. Smells really nice. So let's stop waffling on. Let's give old Hiver's blonde beer a go. Cheers. I'll tell you what, it's one of them. Doesn't wow me, but it's nice. Let's go in again though. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Body's nothing to write home about, but it's not poor. It is a nice body. Carbonation is bang on for me. Nice and gentle, suits the body. I mean, the mouth feels, it's all right. It doesn't offend you. It's not the softest or smoothest mouthfeel I've ever had in a beer. But again, it sort of suits the style of the beer. It doesn't really, you know, put you off. Taste-wise, for me, you sort of get, again, I should say a lot of time, what I get on the nose, you get in the taste. But whereas sometimes things are coming through first, some are coming through second, for me, it all comes through together. You get that sweet bready maltiness, you get a little bit of honey in there, you get that little bit of spicy bite, there's a little citrus zing in there, I would say. And in all fairness, it works well together. It's actually just a nice, enjoyable beer that you can just sit down and drink, really. Like I said, it's decent without making you go, Jesus, this is fantastic. But it's a decent drop, and I'm enjoying it. 4.5%. It's a nice 4.5%. It doesn't feel, obviously, it's not going to feel particularly boozy, obviously, at 4.5%. But it's got that nice little spicy kick to it that sort of just, it gives it that nice feel. It drinks 4.5%, but it's just got that little bit of extra boost that just makes you think, yeah, this is good. Pardon me. So yeah, I mean, Hiver's blonde beer I would highly recommend. I like it. It's inoffensive, it's nice and drinkable, and it's one you can just sit down and drink and not have to think about, and that's always a good sign. So yeah, if you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Go out and buy it if you haven't. And that's it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe. Anytime soon I'm going to be heading off to a barbecue and get a few beers down me, so I'm looking forward to that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.